everyone, CFL Park Hopper here at Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival 2018. So we're going to show you all the great topiaries. As you can see Mickey and the gang behind me. We're going to try some of the food and even see some of the bands. So come along with us here at the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. Okay, we're coming into England. Look at the little lights on the trellis. And I love this little garden because they have all the little teapots and they're growing the plants that would be in the tea. So this would be the plants that would be in the Earl Grey and lavender tea. And back on the path we have Captain Hook and Peter Pan. Very cool, nice topiaries. And over here they have Tinker Bell's Fairy Garden. So they have all the little fairy houses. And they're all so cute and unique. You have to look at each one and see how different they are. They're super cool. And here's Tinkerbell over here. And some more of the fairy houses. This little one, they're cute. And the little flowers are so pretty. So much to look at and admire here at this festival. Flower and Garden Festival really is great. It's something that I enjoy coming to like once a week almost throughout the season. It opened here at the beginning of March and it will run all the way to the end of May. And it's really fun to come each week and see how the plants change and grow over time. The butterfly garden gets better. This is the William Shakespeare Garden that we're looking at right now. And try all the different foods. So I enjoy coming often since I live here and I can come often. But hopefully you're coming sometime in the spring on your trip and you can come and check it out. And if you're coming at a different time of the year, Epcot, like I said, always has a festival going on, whether it be food and wine or their Christmas stuff or the International Festival of the Arts in the winter. And even in the summer, there's great things going on here at Epcot. So always great food to try, music to see, entertainment, arts, culture. Epcot's great. Here are the Winnie the Pooh characters. Here's Tigger. And over here's a rabbit with his carrots. Piglet and Eeyore.
Great, thank you.
And over here was Pooh with his red balloon. And his honey pot. Winnie the Pooh has always been my childhood favorite character. So I always enjoy seeing their topiaries here at the Flower and Garden. Also, when you're here, check out the gardens in Canada. If you come down through the sign for the Cellier Steakhouse, down here, these gardens are always really pretty for the Flower and Garden. Check out the beautiful pink flowers. I'm sorry I don't know all the names of the flowers, so that's why I haven't been naming them. I think these are geraniums, the red. Those are pretty. But all these arrangements in here are just gorgeous, and sometimes I enjoy just coming right here and just sitting in this area because a lot of times in the spring you will see a new batch of baby ducks and their mom in this area coming in and out of the plants, going into the pond, sitting on the grass. You never know. It might be a little bit early yet. It's just the beginning of March, but I'm sure they'll be coming out here. And it's fun, again, as one of the things I like to do every week is come in and watch them grow because they start getting bigger. So look, it's the Canadian leaf and the flowers over there. That's cool. So lots of great things to see here at the Flower and Garden Festival. Look at the bear statues. Those are cool. And here's the last kiosk of the round trip here at Canada. They have the seared sea scallops, the beef tenderloin tips, and that looks good with mashed potatoes, and the grilled maple pound cake. That looks good too with the fruit on top. And they have a maple popcorn shake. That looks interesting. So some delicious stuff here. So I'll have more to try on my next trip to the Flower and Garden. So here's a beautiful topiary of Daisy and Chippendale. Well, that's cool. All right, let's head down the path. And we're gonna start coming up upon some of the food kiosks here at the Flower and Garden Festival. Around the park, they're going to give you tips on gardening styles and ideas for things that you may have in your home. So So over here, it looks like they're telling you how to have a garden on your roof. What that could look like. Maybe on top of your doghouse outside. Isn't that neat? And you can make topiary pets. How cool is that?
They put stuff on it, and then they put all the stuff on it. But see, they set them all first.
How to use a concrete block as planters. And even how to make your own butterfly house. That's pretty. Terracotta crafts. Using the pots creatively. So you can get all kinds of ideas for things to do in your own yard. Garden areas where you can just lounge around. Play areas for the kids, stuff for them to do. And parents can just relax in the shade. Check out this giant jungle gym. That's pretty neat. All made out of rope. They have a honey bistro garden. They have a few dishes that feature honey.
Oh, I know.
But they even look like they have the honey bee huts. I don't know if these have live bees in them. But they do have the bee boxes. It says, So they might have real bees in there making the honey. That'd be interesting. This has a very long line for the honey bistro. Let's come up and check out the menu. There's more of the bee boxes. I don't see any bees down in the flower garden. I'm trying to look. Very long line for the honey bistro. Let's see what they have to eat. So they have a roasted cauliflower on rice pilaf. They have a tandoori chicken flatbread. Just a picture of that. And a local wild honey mascarpone cheesecake. So that's interesting. So everything here has honey. And they even have the Florida Orange Groves Winery Orange Blossom Honey Wine. And so that's interesting. Everything here has honey in it. So check this out when you come along to Epcot. Look at this with the flower pot and a topiary. Chair. Really beautiful here at the Flower and Garden Festival. Next up is the Pineapple Promenade. They have a spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips. And they have the pineapple soft serve, which, as you know, is very popular at Magic Kingdom. And the Dole Whip, you can even get a pineapple beer flight. So this is all pineapple at this booth. Let's keep walking up the way and see what else there is. The pineapple line is very long too. So pineapple and honey seem to be very, very popular here at the Flower and Garden Festival. Okay, next is the Isla Fresca. It says Jamaican braised beef, sugarcane shrimp skewer, Caribbean conch salad, and tropical mousse cake. Let me get something here. So I tried the Jamaican braised beef. It's got a really good flavor. The beef is nice and tender. It's cooked in a sauce that's not spicy. I thought it would be more spicy since it's Jamaican. But it has a nice seasoning. And the rice is good too with it. It's a good meal. I think next time I would get the shrimp skewer. So I might be back to that booth again. Okay, so now I'm at the Mexican booth. I think I'm going to try this pork taco with the apple relish and goat cheese. So let's get in line for that. Okay, so here's the pork taco with the apple and the goat cheese. And they also gave me this cute little paper guitar. It looks like it's from the movie Coco. And they said that if you stick this in some dirt, it will grow plants. So that's interesting. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to give the taco a taste. That's good. The spice on the pork is really nice, mixed with the sweet of the apple. And then it's like that sour of the goat cheese. So you get spicy, sweet, and sour all mixed together in one bite. Really tasty. So that's the pork taco here in Mexico. And look at this really cute topiary of the Three Caballeros. Here's a beautiful topiary of Anna and Elsa. This is in Norway, right next to their meet and greet. This is their entrance to their meet and greet. So if you don't want to wait the 25 minutes to meet them in person, I guess you could stand by their plant topiaries and get your picture there. And here's the garden troll in Norway.
Her backpack's heavy, baby.
Here's the garden troll in Norway. And they even have the legend of the trolls of Norway as well. So you can read about that. Pretty garden landscape they have around him too. And coming into China is the China booth for food. And they got a long line, so let's check out the menu. It must be good if they're all lined up. I see spicy meatballs on the menu. There's crispy tofu, fried chicken dumplings, I love those, and vegetable spring rolls. Pretty good. Let's keep on going down the path. See the panda topiary? That's here in China as well. And baby panda. They're cute. Down here in the African Outpost, they have the Lion King topiaries. Timon and Pumbaa. And over here they have Simba and Rafiki and Nala holding the new lion cub. I guess these people are trying to be part of the Rafiki and Simba. I don't know. They're trying to join in the fun. Alright, let's keep on going here. We're heading into Germany. They also have great little market shops around the lagoon where you can get things for your garden. So here's a few of the little things you could get. These little stones, a little butterfly, all kinds of little things. So if you're looking for stuff for your garden or your home, check out all these little shops that they have around. Okay, let's see what they have at the little German kiosk. They usually always have good food here. And the line is long. So they have potato pancakes two ways, one with house-made applesauce and one with ham and onion and sour cream. They also have a toasted pretzel bread with ham and melted Gruyere cheese and a warm cheese strudel with berries. Boy, that all sounds really delicious. I may have to come back in a bit for that. And here is an awesome topiary of Snow White and all 7 of the dwarfs going down the line. So we have Doc, Grumpy, and Happy. Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey. So all of the dwarfs and Snow White, really cute. Topiary display. It's right between Germany and Italy. And here we're now coming into Italy and the Italy food booth. It's busy out here at the Flower and Garden Festival, man, and everybody's trying all of the food. These lines are long for food right now. So they have a frittata with asparagus and mixed greens, crispy shrimp, zucchini, and spicy sauce, Maine lobster, ravioli, and a panna cotta with a cantaloupe panna cotta. That's interesting. It'd be an interesting flavor, cantaloupe. So that's what they have here in Italy. They also have all these beautiful garden flower pots in Italy. So you got to take your time and come over and look at all the beautiful flowers that they have. You know, part of the Flower and Garden Festival is just coming and looking at everything. Just so beautiful. Everything's in bloom and it's just so gorgeous. Over here on the left, there is a topiary of Lady and the Tramp. So let's get closer to that. There they are. Lady and the Tramp. I love her big bristles that are supposed to be her ears. They're really pretty. Here behind the Epcot Ball is Donald and the gang, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And they even got a beehive in there. That was a really great display. It seems like about any time you come to Epcot nowadays, there's a festival going on. All fall, from the end of August all the way to mid-November, they had Food and Wine Festival. And then they had Christmas, which is a festival in itself. And then we had the International Festival of the Arts, which just ended like a week and a half ago. And now we're into Flower and Garden. So there's always something great going on here at Epcot. This is a wonderful park. There's so much to do. They do have rides and attractions, but all of these festivals always have such unique things to see. And there's always great food everywhere at Epcot. Right here I'm looking at this butterfly haven that they have. I don't see any butterflies at the moment, looking closely. But up ahead is the butterfly garden, so we're gonna go into there and maybe we can catch some butterflies in there. But there's always just something great going on at Epcot. So no matter what time of year you plan your trip to come to Walt Disney World, something fabulous will be going on at Epcot, I can guarantee you that. Check out all of the beautiful flower mosaic around the lake here. Got a butterfly in there and a flower. It goes all the way around. And I love the little floating flower pots in the middle of the lake. Those are only here during Flower and Garden. So I love seeing those. All right, let's go inside the butterfly house and see if we see some butterflies. Okay, so we're inside. You can see a couple butterflies here against the fence. There's another one up there. I'm trying to catch some just flying around these plants. So maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, there goes one. There's one sitting on this leaf right here. He's pretty. Nice orange color against the greens. Keep our eye peeled. They could be anywhere. Let's look over here. Oh, here's one. Why they fly so fast? It's hard to focus in on them. And here's a bunch of the cocoons. Oh, that's nice.
Real.
See any more? Just looking over here.
I had apples laying out.
Oh, butterflies, where are you?
Okay, see that stand right there?
Some really pretty flowers in here.
There's a couple of them.
Here's some more flying. Here's one. Hey. They go by so quick.
Yeah.
There are a few in there.
Each different color, all clumped together. I don't know why. It's not. Avoid this.
There's one flying around. There's a couple. Oh, there's one right there.
It's right over there.
There he is.
Hi. Well, here's another seed right here.
Landed right there. That's cool.
Shoot. Yeah, they're here.
See those few in there? Monarch one. So come in here and check out the butterfly garden if you get the chance to go to the Flower and Garden Festival. I think this is one of my favorite things. And this shows a picture of all the different kinds of butterfly species they have in here. Check this out when you come. Okay, here's the chocolate macaroon lollipop. Let me give it a taste. Super delicious. At the Chocolate in the center, as you can see, between the two macaroons. And the little candies are crunchy. So it's really good. Up ahead, too, is Belle and the Beast Topiary. Let's get a little closer. So that's really cute. Alright, let's keep moving around because it's getting dark. I want you to see the rest of the topiaries before we can't see them anymore. English breakfast tea.
I think they need this as a tea garden because
This little tea garden is one of my absolute favorite things that they have at the Flower and Garden Festival. I just love how they decorate it every year. And coming around to see all the little teapots. Super cute. Peach tea.
What's it say? What's the next one on the thing?
I know. Green, pomegranate, raspberry, and strawberry. So I wonder if at some point this will have berries on it. Keep coming back. There's Alice greeting her fans. So we're gonna come back around to the front. We're now in America at the Smokehouse Barbecue and Brews, and look, there's Woody right in the middle. Let's check the menu out. The line is wrapped all the way around just to order from where I'm standing. So I'm gonna come around this way just to see the menu. Oh, and here's some food coming by us. These look like sliders of some sort. So let's see what they have. Here's the big spunker. Smells good. All right, let's check it out. Here's the menu. So yeah, they have a pulled pig slider with coleslaw. They have beef brisket, burnt ends, and smoked pork belly. Served with garlic, sausage, chorizo, cheddar fondue, and a house-made pickle. Wow. Beef brisket, burnt ends, hash, and a warm chocolate cake with salted caramel sauce and spiced pecans. Delish. All right. Man, everything here is so delicious at the Flower and Garden. The Flower and Garden food is almost as good as the food and wine food. It's gotten a lot better. I think this is the most kiosks I've ever seen for Flower and Garden with this much food to try. So there's a lot of options here at Flower and Garden for food. Way more, they could almost make this Food and Wine Festival Part 2 at this point. So I'm gonna head over here right across to the American Garden Theater. And on Fridays through Mondays, they have the Garden Rocks concert series. And tonight they have Night Ranger. The bands perform 3 times a night, Friday through Monday. So if you're here on the weekends, you'll be able to see them. If you come on the middle of the week, I'm not sure what kind of entertainment they have, if any. But you'll definitely be able to see if you come on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Maybe you can let us know in the comments if they had any kind of entertainment on those days. But they'll definitely have the food kiosks open. And of course, you'll be able to see the beautiful topiaries if you come on a weekday. But I'm gonna come in here and get a seat and we'll give you a few clips of the band.
You know those boys don't wanna play no more.
everyone. We hope you enjoyed our trip around the Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more. And stay tuned for more great festivals coming your way from Epcot and other great things coming this spring from the Walt Disney World Resort, Universal Resort, and SeaWorld. Thanks for watching.